Could my boobs spill out of this at any given time? Yes, but it's the staple beauty YouTuber bodysuit and I felt like I needed it. Hello everybody, welcome back to Making It Up. I'm Isa. I've already put in my hair clips. Today we're doing a little easy tutorial, as you can probably tell by the title. Life has been pretty hard, like particularly hard lately. My skin reflects it. I'm not having the greatest time here in quarantine. Flashback to my last video where I said I'm thriving and living my life. No. And I know I'm probably not the only one that feels this way. Things are tough right now. I feel you, and I am here to entertain you, possibly calm you, give you something to do for a little while. While everything has been getting like a little bit worse, the weather has been getting better and better. I can feel the springtime and I am very inspired by it. I wanted to play with some makeup and start doing some spring tutorials because we all need to add a little bit of color into our lives right now. So for today, I'm gonna be doing something super easy, super chill. I'm doing a spring makeup look. It's colorful, but it's subtle. It's perfect for anyone who is a beginner or someone who doesn't really like to fuzz with makeup and wants something fun, easy, and quick. So if you need to lift your spirits, follow along and let's get some makeup on our face. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with my eyes as always, but first I'm going to prime the face because I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This needs to settle for a bit, so I'm grabbing a few pumps of that, applying it with my hands all over my face. My skin has been doing so bad lately, and it's most definitely because of the fact that I have not stopped eating. Now moving on to the eyes, I'm using my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. You guys know I love this and it's my favorite. And I'm just gonna prime the eyes. Once I've primed and set my face, I'm going in with this MAC Pastel x9 eyeshadow. This is old, I've had it for a long time, but it's basically just spring in a palette. I wanted to play with the colors. You can definitely play with whatever you have color-wise, but I'm doing something green today. I wanted to play with greens, so I'm gonna be using these two shades right here at the bottom. Why are you not focusing? So yeah, I wanted to use the two shades at the bottom. I think they're really nice because I'm also doing green liner, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, which is kind of a mix between a green and a blue, and I'm gonna go into my crease a little. Both of these are shimmers and I'm not doing anything super intricate. I just want to blend a little, so I'm using the Morphe M433 to just take this up just a bit. And once I've laid that down as my transition shade, definitely doesn't look like much, but it adds a little bit of color. I'm going in with the shimmery green one, which is honestly not super pigmented, so it's not going to be very intimidating. I'm also taking that same shade and just lightly running it along the lower lash line. If you want something more subtle, you can definitely leave it here. I think it is a really nice just wash of color that not a lot of people will, notice. You're like, oh my god, green on your lids. But, it's a quick wash. It looks really nice. I'm going to take it up a notch. And I'm using this ColourPop liquid liner in The Hills, which is a beautiful, like, green color that I am dying to use. I'm just going to do a simple line. I'm not doing a wing or anything crazy, just a simple line to add a little bit more green into this look. Okie dokie, easy peasy, liner is on. You can barely even tell, but there's a slight difference, and I really like it. So now I'm gonna pile on the mascara. When I say pile on, I mean add a lot of mascara, do your worst, live your best life. So yeah, I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara, and I'm just gonna add a lot of layers of this to my lashes because I want it to look very wispy and open. As always, my left lashes have gone rogue, done whatever the hell they wanted. That's fine, we can move on to the base. So I've already applied my primer, and now what I'm gonna do is conceal. I don't want to apply any foundation. I'm just literally going nowhere, and I don't feel like applying foundation and wasting some foundation, but I do definitely need concealer. My under eyes are a problem. And also, I have the biggest zit known to men developing right along my under eyes. So I'm going to start off with the LA Girl Pro Conceal as a little bit of a color corrector. And I'm just blending everything out with the Micro Velvet Sponge by Juno & Co. And then on top of that, I'm using my RMS Uncover Up Concealer just to add a little bit more brightness to my face. Okay, so now that I'm all dewy and concealed naturally, of course, I'm going in with the Cover FX matte setting powder. I'm just gonna apply this to anywhere that I applied concealer to set because I still want to look fresh and dewy, but I want this to last, you know? Once I've powdered everything, it's time to move on to the cheeks. I'm using all creams because I still want to look pretty fresh. So I'm starting off with the A Contour by Armani Beauty in the shade 20. Just want a little bit of definition to my cheeks. Where is my brush? So yeah, just want to add a little bit of definition to the cheeks. Nothing crazy. And I'm using a Real Techniques, this brush. After we've done that, I'm gonna go in with the Hollywood Flawless filter by Charlotte Tilbury in 4, and I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my cheeks as my highlighter. Lastly, for the cheeks, I'm using my Nudestix Nudies All Over Face Color in the Nude and applying it to my cheeks quite a bit. And I'm using a Morphe M536. If you're not super into blush, you don't need to take it up as much as I did. And to the nose, I just really enjoy the look. Okay, now for brows, I'm using the Glossier Brow Flick because I just want very fluffy brows. Something that's slightly defined, but mostly, you know, I just want them to be soft. And then I'm just going to use this same brow product to add a little bit of freckly bits to my face. And then I'm taking my Make Up Forever Brow Gel in 00 and just fluffing up the brows even more. Ooh, and I almost forgot I'm applying a little bit of this shade right here to the inner corner just to add a little bit of brightness. And then I'm gonna mattify a little with my Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist just to, you know, look dewy but not oily. Okay, last but not least, I have the lips. I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath Labs Done Undone Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil to start off with and overdraw my lips a little. And then I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Stunna Lip Paint in Unbutton, which is the perfect peachy color for me. Okay, and after the lips are done, the look is completed, my friends. Let me take these clips off and zoom you guys right in. This is the finished look. Really easy, really simple. I told you it was gonna be easy, and I really love the eyes and how the lips pair with everything. I just think it works great. My skin doesn't look perfect. It does not, but who gives a crap because we're quarantined, so the skin doesn't need to look perfect. And also I have a lot of blemishes, so love the cheeks. Always love the blush, and I think the lips just add the finishing touch of a spring look. So yeah, I'm very, very stoked about this. Okie doke, my friends, that is it for today. This is the final look. I'm stoked, I love it, and I'm definitely gonna be using this a lot when I can finally leave the house. What did you think of the look? Do you enjoy it? Do you think it's easy? Would you ever wear something like this? If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It gives me a lot of feedback. And if you wish to subscribe, you can also do that. I post super easy and real makeup and beauty content like this every single week, so if you're into that, definitely make sure to subscribe. It would make my heart happy. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping you guys are staying safe out there, staying inside, hopefully working from home if you have the ability to do that, and if not, hopefully this is a good time for you to rest, reflect on your life, and all that bullshit that we like to tell ourselves. Hope you guys are staying safe, washing your hands, taking care of your loved ones. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or morning whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video, okay? Bye everybody. Mwah.